Ed, Martha, Janet, the bridal party, family and friends for coming out to make this night such a special evening. Thank you on behalf of Cody and Sam. You know, the funny thing is that, Sam, you are so gorgeous, so beautiful. Easy. Watch it.
I am married.
I think every guy in here can agree with me that today is a very sad day.
Cheers.
A sad day because we have another beautiful, gorgeous bride who's officially off the market. Ladies, I know we can all agree that today is just another day.
Marriage is the most important of all human relationships. It should be entered into reverently, thoughtfully, and with full understanding of its sacred nature. Your marriage must stand by the strength of your love and the power of faith in each other and in God. Just as two threads woven in opposite directions form a beautiful tapestry, so too your lives, when merged together, will make a beautiful marriage. It is a mutual enrichment, a mingling of two personalities which diminishes neither and enhances both. Marriage is a fusion of two hearts, the union of two lives, the coming together of two rivers, which after being united in marriage will flow in the same channel in the same direction. To make your relationship succeed will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust, to know in your hearts that you truly want the best for each other. It will take dedication, to stay open and honest with one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both promised today to share together. An intimate and secure relationship is not based solely on promises, but also on trust, respect, faithfulness, and the ability to forgive. A lasting marriage is based on all of these, bound together by love.
Survived this horrendously snowy winter in Fort Drum, traveled abroad together, because Canada counts, right? Found an amazing group of people to spend time with in a place that was foreign to both of us, and most importantly, we have created a life together. Prior to meeting you, and I mean really meeting you, your 7th grade imaginary crush on me doesn't count, I had a tendency of being closed off. Well, after I met you, I still had a tendency of being closed off. The thought of letting someone in I'm sorry. The thought of letting someone in, only to lose them again, terrified me, so I just tried not to. Thankfully, you did not allow this to deter you. So, be it through your charming ways, your mystifying blue eyes, or that Ranger tab, one way or another, I felt so comfortable with you that I decided it was time to give love a real chance, and how glad I am that we did. The love I feel for you is overwhelming at times, because it's the realest love I've ever known. Tied only with my love for Sage, of course. To me, real love means feeling safe and secure. It means being the happiest you've ever been, and also maybe the angriest you've ever been. It means having someone to talk to, support you, correct you, humor you, surprise you with lots of presents, laugh with you, and cry with you. Most importantly, it is someone you can not only picture yourself spending the rest of your life with, but the person you are excited to spend the rest of your life with. I am so excited to see you become a father, twice or maybe even 3 times. To PCS from Army Post to Army Post with you, and to see you follow your passions wherever those may lead, and to find out whatever else life has in store for us. This past year has taught me so much, and I promise to continue learning from you and from our experiences. I promise to stay by your side through the bad times and the good. I promise to love you through every mistake and every success. And lastly, I promise to be the best mother and wife I can be. I love you forever, dear.
For teaching her patience and continually challenging her. Cody has not completed Sammy, but has instead encouraged her to continue to strive to be the person that she wants to be.
Sam, Chelsea, and I were actually lucky enough to go to Africa for 3 months to volunteer after we graduated college. And there was a huge bar in the town that we volunteered in. And every Friday night, all the volunteers from around the world, all the locals would go. And one night, somebody started a dance circle. So Sam and I, kind of without skipping a beat, walked to the middle of the dance floor. Sam did a handstand, and then I just held her legs in the air. That was our dance. We kind of looked around, and I was like, this is what we're offering the dance circle right now. We did, and I'm pretty sure after that, everybody knew we were American.
As you know, it's a real challenge to convey our love in about a minute worth of words. I want you to know that there is no tangible amount of something that represent the amount of love I have for you, nor anything that I can say that will truly reflect my feelings for you. But here are a few words and some promises I make to you for the rest of our lives. For many people who know me, most of my life I claimed I would be cold and alone my entire life. I made bold claims of focusing on my career and figuring out the rest later. But I'm pretty sure those individuals out there who truly know me were able to see straight through the facade and knew how big of a softie I actually am. Whether I was telling Clint that you were the girl that got away, or Ben Wadman and I's first conversation pulling security on a hole in a fob wall in Afghanistan, where I gushed all night about a girl back home, I knew that you were something very, very special to me. I often wondered if the circumstances were different and I didn't come home early, if things would have ended as they did. I mean, the second I stepped on foot in the American soil, it was over. You made that pretty clear. Oh man, I lost it. But I've realized over the past 2 years that fate would have run its course, and the void in my life would and could only be filled by you no matter what. You sacrificed your entire friend support system, your proximity to your family, your job, and everything you built here in Georgia to come live with me in Watertown, New York. I mean, no one actually knows where Watertown is.
Canada.
You taught me how to truly care about everyone you meet, kindness, self-sacrifice, to cherish the small things, how to forgive, to name a few. But most of all, to love someone more than you thought was possible. Even though at times you may be the biggest pain in my ass, there is still a side of me that thinks I love this girl. You have done nothing but support me through every last minute of our relationship, training exercises, time spent apart, career decisions, and all aspects of our life. All you say is let's go, and I can never thank you enough for that. I will close with a couple promises. I promise to forever love you with all my heart, no matter what the circumstance. To always have your back and be your ranger buddy through every second of life. To be the best father I can be to our beautiful baby girl. That will be arriving later this year. And the one other child in the future. To always treat you with respect, to always be honest, to never have a dad bod. And lastly, to always choose you first in life. I will keep these promises and work to prove them every day for our lives, for as long as we live. I'm overjoyed to be here today with our loved ones and all of our friends, but I want to know most importantly, you and I, Sage and baby, are here together, which makes me the most happy. I love you.
Talking about how he wanted to be cold and alone and just live the military life by himself. But after this point, suddenly there was this girl, Sam, who actually meant something. And Cody, he went off and did his own thing. And there was times where we spent weeks, if not months, talking to each other through letters. And he kept talking about this girl, Sam, and we kept talking about how she was the girl that got away. And then there it got to a certain point where it wasn't a girl that got away. It was a girl that finished the pieces together for Cody. And at that point is when I realized that he had found the one that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with, and I couldn't agree any more on how happy I was for him.